Well, that was a waste of time. We were originally going to see practice and qualifying, but hey, I didn't have the fucking ticket to get in. Yeah, but hey, at least, yeah, you did say it best. It's trial for the next time we go tomorrow to the race. Sunglasses, splitter. I'll have to reorganize everything when we get back to the house.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure it's not a waste of time. What?
That young lady there with the complete staff, she's like, I can't believe they're making me go with them.
He's like a Declan look.
No, it's only the look that a 12-year-old girl can create.
I suppose that's true. At least we get some point of view. Monster race. Yeah, over jumps. Right?
State Race Course, Motor Center, and Veterans Memorial Coliseum. To my right.
I didn't think they would be tactically planned here.
A lot of Oregon fans made it to Dallas for this game. That's surprising.
Who would root for Auburn?
People in Auburn.
Well, but outside of that, who?
I don't know. People in the suburbs of Auburn. Oregon has the best offensive line in college football, hands down.
Better than my team, UMass.
You're a UMass fan?
Yeah.
Cool, man. Cool. Okay. Run it in. Is he? He's in? No. He's not in yet. No.
Is he?
No. No, it's second and goal at the 1.
It wasn't going to be that painful. But when they chopped those nests of some of the nastier ones, one I actually went to the clinic for. Whoa! Like 2 hours driving up to go to the clinic. My face swelled up. the guy was just said I looked like Ian Marvin.
Well, my favorite one was at a wedding, so I'm all dressed up, and I'm sitting there in this beautiful wooded area, a little glass of champagne or something, and a yellow jacket flies in my mouth.
In your
stings me-
mouth?
Yeah, it stings me on the inside of my lip here.
I think Uncle Mark had that.
Jenny Olsen and Anil, if you remember that, Anil's wedding.
Okay.
And as their wedding proceeded, my lip
Yes.
started growing, growing,
When
and growing.
when they sting you in fatty tissue, it like really inflames.
And people come by and they were like, "Are you okay? Do you need some Benadryl?" I'm like, "I'm not allergic. I'm fine."
Wait, no, I'm not.
But that's really what it was. I'm like, and so Jenny and Anil come by, and O'Neill looks at me and he bursts out laughing. He goes, "What happened to you? That looks like an overinflated Zodiac." He goes, "Wait." He flags down the photographer, the wedding photographer. He goes, "Come on."
I need a photo of this.
Yeah.
It's not.
Where
On the
were
front
you
of their
when
thing,
you
it's
got
not the wedding ring picture. It's Charlie's lips.
That's, the funniest part was the next day, all this swelling, and it did really swell, it was kind of funny, came down here. And I had 15 sets of jowls, you know. It looked like I was
For how many
200
days did it swell up?
2 days. But
that's not
it's
terrible.
one day here, and then it all just dropped to here.
Yeah.
That was the
Gravity.
funniest part. I went in in the morning, I was like, "Oh, my lip's all better." And I looked in the mirror, and I'm like, "What's going on down here?"
You just aged 30 years.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my.
Ah.
But then isn't it funny? Like I had this gal one time, and she had like a tube thing that it swelled up real. I mean, it was really bad. So she was in. We were like doing IV antibiotics, stuff like that. I came in the next day, and the swelling was down. I mean, it looked like one of those like I just lost 40 pounds, like before and after
Wow.
photos. I was like, because at first I thought, she's just short and chunky. But then I was like, oh no, she's not chunky at all. It was swollen that much. It was crazy.
Hey, and where were you when you first got stung?
Hey, will you put this in your bag? So I don't have to carry it in my pocket.
You're driving home, right, Hayden? Just like
So-
last night. It's great to have designated drivers.
Uber
When I
Hayden.
got stung in June, it was off. It was off of Highway 20 by Mackenzie River in Oregon.
Huh, Mackenzie River. Charlie was a witness of my first. It did not feel tenderly delicious awesome, okay?
I was
still
perhaps
alive.
not the most tender and caring companion after getting stung.
That's
A
weird.
little tough love.
That's odd, isn't it?
That's weird.
I know. Joan finds that shocking.
That's shocking.
I know Brad would think, the first person that would come to mind for Brad would be me when it comes to,
Tender loving care.
in-field care,
Touchy feely.
touchy-feely.
Tattoos are more bearable than average wasp sting.
Don't agree.
I don't know. I don't have a
I have
tattoo.
two of them
That's gonna-
before.
that's
It's not
staying
that
away.
bad. It feels like a mechanical pencil rapidly touching you.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
And they're shadowy.
What about you, Hayden? Do you have any ritual mutilation?
Mm-hmm.
She does?
Mommy bought it for her for Christmas. That's what she wanted.
Judging. Yeah, did you see that? That was
I
right
see.
there. Yeah, but don't worry. Most of it's...
All the Waltzes have tattoos now, Charlie.
Janet got one. She's been pushing me to
Join the
You
team.
don't have one?
getting it.
Join the team.
Yeah.
You don't have one yet?
No. I just never got around to it.
Yeah. That'll be it.
They tell my patient who had She had some name tattooed here. It was that fancy lettering that you can't really read.
Mhm.
I was like, what's that? She's like, oh, that's my oldest grandson's name. I was like, oh. I was like, well, Grandma, where's your other, how many grandchildren do you have? She's like, 3. I go, well, where are the other 2 named? You gotta be fair. She goes, yeah, I gotta get around to that. She says, I think I'm gonna have Matt put down here. And she says, I'm thinking I'm gonna have Michael put it back here. I said,
The
whoa,
tramp
whoa.
stamp.
I said, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
I said, listen, no grandchild wants to be their grandma's tramp stamp. I was like, you need to pick another location. I'm like, how about an like Michael armband or?
That would be.
And I said, oh, by the way, the next time you see Michael, tell him he's welcome.
Definitely don't put ink on the face ever or
I
eyes.
was like, serious? She goes, oh yeah. She goes, I guess that wouldn't be very good. How could you? Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. Hayden.
No. No. You don't put names.
Just antlers.
Just antlers or wings.
Gas masks.
Gas masks. Well, that would be appropriate at times, maybe.
Based on what?
Location.
Location, location, location.
Come on, Alex.
Well, Glenn did show me advice on why I shouldn't get face tattoos.
Yes.
And it looks
Were you gonna get one?
originally, but hold on 1 second.
Are we talking about the same thing? A
No.
face tattoo versus a tattoo on your face. I want to make sure we're using terms that everybody
Same
agrees
thing.
on.
Both.
No, he's not talking about a face
Both.
That
tattoo.
isn't important.
Both
He's
are
talking
terrible.
about instead of the gas mask to do the actual faces.
See, I'm clarifying here.
Good job.
Ah.
I didn't know there was I just assumed it was a face tattoo.
Yeah.
No, Alex was going to do the faces, and Glenn was like, nope, look at this one, look at this one.
Faces that go wrong.
And here it is.
Okay, yes. I've seen that.
Is that Jack Sparrow?
Those are
Yes.
Yeah.
those are terrible. I thought the lips were fangs. The below picture I meant.
Yeah.
Is it safe to go back in the water?
What water?
No.
No.
Tomorrow morning, Charlie.
Tomorrow morning.
In the meantime, let the kids run the music show. I thought that might get you. Or I could play some podcasts that I like.
Go ahead.
Good ones.
Did I tell you I was in the serial this week?
Which one?
First season.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. That's a good one.
It's Thomas next.
Oh, that
Yes,
sounds
Cal.
pretty epic.
I'm excited.
Yep. That's
Yep.
fun.
Can't believe you haven't. You know, you have canes. I don't know how steady on your feet you are. That's new for me. But it's really cool if it snows down the gorge. When
Yeah.
it snows here, we make a point of like getting down in
Oh,
the
really?
gorge. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Huh?
I wasn't even
Just read
expecting
this.
that it was.
The
What's
Reed,
the gorge?
the Reed Canyon. We call it the canyon.
Oh, well, they call it. The
Where's
canyon
that?
there.
Yeah. It's right on Reed campus. Right. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
right.
it
This stream
bisects.
goes right underneath this one building, like a fine arts building or something. It goes right underneath it.
Yeah, I haven't been to that. I've been all the way over there.
But it's a really cool area.
It's neat. I walk across the creek, like, to get to all the
Get to
buildings
classes and stuff, yeah.
It's neat. It's good to see in the morning. And I hear, like, all the ducks and the geese.
Yeah. And
Dad, what are you doing?
What?
I come out. I'm so pleased about my
You
email.
didn't use
that-
your phone, your technology for a spell check, Charlie?
How could I have been
How
wrong?
did you spell it wrong? Was it with an A at the end?
Do you know about the app
No,
Grammarly?
Wrong.
Radial teeth, like the rays of a lamp. It makes complete sense.
No.
No. The answer is no.
You're being schooled.
Mary Kay couldn't stop laughing. She just misspelled it.
That's pretty funny.
That's great. I'm like, I'm right. That's wrong.
No.
You guys didn't have any technology.
I knew I was called a lamprey because the teeth were like the rays of a lamp. Radial teeth. I knew I was called that. Didn't have to look that up. It was obvious.
Captain.
I'm still right. It's not matter. I'm right.
You can do
I
it.
have to hold on
You
to
can
that.
do it.
I'm right. Spelling's wrong. But if you ever see a lamprey down there, I'd love to know.
Well, yeah.
Okay, the 6.5.
And,
I guess there's a place where the
This is some
salt
crunchy
And,
stuff and
and
some
then turns.
chips.
Joan,
So you can
Spicy.
just see how the,
if dare I ask,
whenever they hear
where
the
is
You
the
want tomato?
earthquake, the seismologists
Where is
know,
the
oh, it's in this one spot off of
closest
Bandon.
power plant to Portland?
The fault
How would I
takes
know?
like a 90-degree turn. It's
There aren't any.
Because you're smarter than me?
We have the dams.
And, yeah,
Power source.
The
I
dams.
don't know.
Power source.
Yeah, when the big one comes, I don't know.
I guess it depends on the
Seattle?
But I figure if there was a 6.5, it let off a little steam, maybe we got another
A nuclear
10
power
years or
plant.
something.
Oh, we don't have.
Yeah, you hope
Oh no, we do
that
have
gives
one.
you
There is
some
one in
time.
Oregon.
How many miles?
Because
Somewhere
we
in
do
the
not
gorge.
have 42 gallons of water.
Somewhere in what?
The gorge.
You know.
Huh.
But you could collect it as you go. I mean, if it's raining that time
They
of
had
year,
one just
it
in
Washington.
happens.
Yeah,
Seattle?
that would
No.
be good if it
I
was
mean, in
raining.
LA, that's when there's where you have no
Hanford,
chance
but it's
of
closed down now.
getting any more.
Oh.
Right,
Well, it's probably
Chance
stuff
there.
there.
because you
Rain.
live in a
Rain,
freaking
even if it-
desert.
But they're
Even
not
if it does
producing. They're not
rain,
making anymore.
it's
They're
kind
just
of yucky.
Yeah, you wouldn't
It's
want to
buried.
drink that
Yeah.
stuff.
For a while.
So,
Would you like something to drink? We've got lemonade, we got
That's why
ice
you're
water,
concerned
fizz
about-
water.
Lemonade sounds
or
nice.
wary about
Okay,
post
let me go grab some.
any
What's this?
apocalypse.
Are these
was
fresh
yeah,
tomatoes?
these
Yeah,
are
we
from
just
Jones
picked them.
Yard.
Oh my goodness.
And
Eat
they're
them all.
super good.
Eat them all.
They ain't gonna
Here you
eat
go,
themselves.
They're like candy.
At my mom's house, there's like a tomato plant that just showed up in the backyard. And
Well, it's California.
yeah,
You got sunshine there.
that happens in Southern California. But and it's just sort of been growing. And so every 2 weeks we have like a giant bowl full of tomatoes.
We had
It's really good.
planter boxes that were empty, and my oldest son, who's 25, is gonna live off the grid here in a few years. And I was like,
That's not a
can't
good.
live off the grid.
That's not a pretty good
I
idea.
said, you know, you
He's gonna
can't
be a
just
punk
like
rock superstar. He can't.
you
do
can't
that.
just
Nope.
go and start living off the
You
grid.
can't.
Mm-mm.
And
It
so
takes years of preparation.
yeah, you gotta plan, you gotta learn. So I said,
How will we
how about
afford
you
money?
start learning and making mistakes while, because he's living at home for a bit, and go plant those planter boxes.
Right.
Like while you're home, make some mistakes, learn some stuff. So him and his dad redid one of the planter boxes because it
I do
disintegrated.
condone one
And
desire of his.
planted a bunch of tomato plants, and then they watered them and did a little fertilizing with them, and they exploded, and they did not. Their attempt to trellis them
No.
was a very poor.
They cannot be contained.
They can't.
No.
These things are just like we were actually like I was actually picking like things out of the dirt and like picking great tomatoes off of them.
Yeah.
And then taking them inside and washing them. I was like, oh my god, because I haven't been picking them. My husband's been picking them every day, but he left today, so I went and picked some. I could not believe after he picked this morning that there were still tons and tons to pick. But we're psyched because I do love tomatoes. I'm gonna go read this off.
You're welcome.
That board is about all we need for dinner, huh?
All right, and here's more.
And here's more.
Yes.
That wasn't just it.
There's
a little bit.
Conversation line.
We're talking about bacon.
But I love bacon.
Yeah, bacon's delicious.
You can sculpt an entire house of bacon.
What's so bad about talking about pigs, Mama?
I love bacon.
Mom, just tell me what's wrong with talking about pigs.
Cut it out, okay?
Just tell me, man.
You know, Declan, be careful of sparking controversy, because if you don't like bacon, you're gonna cause a riot.
Mm-hmm. I like
Try
bacon.
not to.
Well, good for PETA. PETA will have my side.
Ooh, oh yeah, because they are a bunch of
Alright,
vegan
that's a
freaks.
lovely dessert, I must say.
And let me just say, Mama. Oh, you gonna take me home tonight?
Only in China. At least China provides good bacon.
Who the fuck messed up my drum
I
pad?
already had some.
No idea.
That's what I was looking
Who
for.
messed up my drum pad?
Fuck if I know.
It wasn't me.
Oh, this is ruined, motherfucker.
Why don't you clean it off?
It's not able to be cleaned off. Look at it.
Do even furries like bacon?
Yeah, I bet.
I'll give him that.
And guess what?
What? You're fucking stupid. I guess that's the one thing we'll give furries.
Yep.
They love bacon just as much as we do.